set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his right. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Steps away. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend, because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there, because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Sliding out of the pocket, and that will be incomplete as well.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers. Billy Joe Dupree, 69 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. defense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. And a huge play that time. Out to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Wilson going to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, look at the catch there by the veteran Fitzgerald. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Cunningham to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
He's got him in. Complete. 20.
That's right, baby. It's all.
Touchdown, Packers.
Justin Jefferson.
82 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with two PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is taken in at the 5. Wilson on the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. But he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him down as he's... all the way to the 36-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete.